have the key and I'm now the proud owner of my new training room here in Brighton. So it's a little bit bigger than my old one, so I've got scope to do a bit more in here. But yeah, really looking forward to getting this all kitted out and getting you guys come and do some training. Can't wait, honestly. It's been a few months now. What was it? I think June or July was my last course. But yeah, we'll get the door set up, all down here. Gonna have a nice long bench along here with vices. Dartboard's going up there. That's gonna be one of the first things that goes up. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And like I say, got some scope to do some bigger, better things in this one, just because of the size of it. It's much more sort of manageable and able to get more people in here. So keep an eye, guys. Keep an eye for when the courses are ready to be up and running. If you're interested, and contact me on my WhatsApp. Cheers, guys. Right, finally got some time to come into the training room and start planning it out and start getting some doors on, start getting some workbenches set up, ready for you guys. So, I mean, most importantly, the dartboard's up, the TV's on YouTube, on some fantastic YouTube sensation, I don't know. But yeah, we're getting some stuff here. So all the doors are here now. Steve's been giving me a hand, bless him, to get all the stuff from my garage at home. So got my two wooden training doors there, uPVC door there, got some timber, got my wooden shelf, my folding shelf, got some scaffold boards, because that is where, along here, in between the sofa, so along there, down there, gonna have some scaffold board shelving with some vices on to offer lots more courses, which you'll find out more about very soon, but I'm excited about that. But yeah, so probably 2 or 3 days this will all be set up and we'll be ready to start rolling out some courses. I've got a guy booked in, Nadeem, if you're watching. Got Nadeem booked in next Friday. Nadeem's coming to do the 1-day MLA exam, your British Standard Euro deadlock. He's got his exam in February. So he's gonna come down and do a day with me so he can get that absolutely spot on, know exactly what he's got to do when he's in the exam. With that, we fit the exact same lock as what you'll be fitting on that exam. So there's no excuses. So yeah, I'll keep updating you with any progress. Right, end of day one. Have a look what we've done. So, got seating for 2 people here. Sofa. Seating for 3 people over here now. So, I have ordered the stalls, but they're not arriving for another few days. But seating for 3 people over there. And tomorrow, we're going to get the 3 doors set up here. So 2 timber doors and a uPVC door. And then that one there is my foldable shelf that I had in my old training room. This one here. So that's going to go along this wall, down behind these, where these doors are at the moment, which I'm able to obviously fold down when it's not being used. So yeah, productive day. I reckon by tomorrow, that shelf will be up over there. The 3 doors will be up. Pretty much there, maybe some shelving. That's it, really. I was going to decorate this wall just because it's the previous occupant of the room had things hanging up there, and there's loads of nails. You can see them up there. There's loads of nails all the way through there behind the doors, but I can do that another time. What I want to do is get this set up ASAP, because I want to get out. I know there's a lot of people waiting for my timber door and frame making good course, so I want to be able to get one of the doors up and start on that course basically next week to try and get that out for you. So like I say, I've got a student next Friday. He's my first student in the new room. I didn't want to book anyone in too soon because what with work and stuff like that, this was taking a bit longer actually to sort of get the stuff here and set up than I was hoping. But we've had a good day today. Like I say, all the benches are up around there. So seating enough for 5 people there, 2 people there, seating for 7 people, and plus the 3 door setups as well. So day 2 hasn't gone to plan. I've had 3 jobs on today. What's the time now? 3 o'clock. No, 2:30, and I've only just got back to the training room, and I've been back home because my stools have arrived. So there's 6 more stools here, same as those over there. So I'm gonna build these today, and then it's Saturday tomorrow, but I might come back tomorrow and maybe do the shelf and start laying out the doors. But yeah, didn't quite go to plan today as I'd hoped. Don't worry, Nadeem, if you're watching. It'll be ready for your Friday, buddy. We've got the folding shelf up. So, and all the stalls built as well. So, like I say, this is the folding shelf that I had in my old training room. So, I can literally pull the stalls out. The legs have just got 2 screws underneath, and then the whole shelf will fold flat up against that wall, which you might think is a bit unnecessary, but there's a reason behind it. So my 3 doors are going to go down this wall down here, okay? The uPVC door is going to go up this end next to the window, so that it still lets a bit of light in. If I had the wooden door here, that would block off all the light. So uPVC door here, because it's got glass in it, still let a bit of light in. Logic. Then about in the middle of this room, one of the wooden doors here, middle of this wall, one of the wooden doors here. And then the other wooden door is going to go about here. So if I've got somebody in, if they're just doing a picking course or something like that, what I'm going to do is these doors, not the uPVC one, not the first one, but the 2 wooden doors, I'm going to try and hinge the frames. So I can fold that door back flat against the wall, and I'll be able to fold this door back flat against the wall. But if I've got someone coming in to do a locksmith course, a making good course, a lock fitting course, if I've got 2 people in here, then just to get a bit more room in here, I can fold these doors back out so they're 90 degrees to the door, to the wall. Jesus. Fold the doors back out so they're 90 degrees to the wall, and fold this bench back down. So there is logic in what I'm doing. It might be a bit confusing and not making sense, a bit like me at the moment. But yeah, I think it's going to be absolutely spot on. I'm really pleased with how it's coming together. So at the moment now then, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not that one because I've just put that there because there's nowhere else to put it. 5, 6, 7 seats. So we've got availability to get 7 people in on a course at a time. And I'm not going to say any more about the courses at the moment because I'm still waiting for some clarification from some people. But as soon as they are ready to go, or at least dates, I'll get the dates out. And if you're interested in some dedicated courses by some of the top locksmiths in the country, then hit me up. But more about that when I know more. Right, it's Friday night. I'm going home now. We get these doors in next week, and then that's pretty much it. I've just got to bring a few more bits over, and then that's it, really. I've decided, in my last video, I was going to say to you, or I said about putting some scaffold planks above the door frames. I decided not to because that would mean I wouldn't be able to fold these doors back. And I want to be able to fold them back just to give a bit more space in here when they're not being used. So I'm just going to put some more shelving up, maybe up here on this. This wall's quite a big plain wall, so maybe just put some shelves up there. I don't need a lot. Right, have a good weekend. Catch you Monday. We're nearly there. Door. So all I've got left to do really is brace these doors, because obviously they're fitted. Actually, I've got a bit more than that to do. They're fitted, but obviously they're a little bit wobbly because they've got there's no bracing, so I need to brace above them to make them solid. That is that. And also, what I'm going to try and do, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a go. I want to try and I'm going to try and hinge these two frames. Not that one. This one's going to be permanently fixed. Little tea station over here, cups, tea, coffee. Look at that. This one's going to stay fixed, the uPVC door. But these two, I'm going to try and hinge them here. So this timber here is fixed to the wall. I'm going to try and attach a hinge flat on there, 3 hinges, and see if I can get the whole door to fold back to the wall when it's not being used, because that will just create more space in here again. But I think it's looking pretty damn good. Got some timber over there. That's just to finish off the framing around the doors. And then I'm done. Pretty much ready for Nadeem. It's Tuesday today. Pretty much ready for Nadeem. Just got to change these timbers over, ready for him for Friday. Don't know how much I've shown you now, but 2 seats there. 2 seats there. Although there's 4 seats around there, this is just a spare seat, this one. So we can whip that one out. And we've got 3 seats over there. So the new vices have arrived. So we've got these Stanley ones. They're actually really good. I like these. And then we've got the 2 Panavice over here. So yeah, seating for 7 people. What more can I say? I'll show you. I'm hoping to get in here tomorrow. I've been in here all day, bar one job I've shot out and done. But I've been in here all day today. So tomorrow I'm hoping to get all of this sort of sorted, get these hinged, work that out, get them braced. The bracing obviously will need to be removable if I want to fold these back. So I've got to look at that. But yeah, it'll be worth it, I think. So check out, hopefully, the next video will be the final stages really of it being complete. Wouldn't it be ideal if I could fold these doors back just to create a bit more like space? That'd be lovely, that, wouldn't it? Like this, you mean? There we go. So we've been able to now fold the door completely back. Obviously it's still fixed to the wall on hinges. So yeah, that's great. So gonna do, sorry about the mess, it's working. We're gonna do the same now with that door over there. So now this door we'll be able to fold back to the wall there. And basically means that we create a bit more space in here when these doors are not being used. So there we go, 2 swinging doors. Like that. In swing back frames. So we can swing the whole door back, the whole frame back there, back to the wall. And same with this one. This one's closing a little bit better than that one, so I need to sort that one out. But the whole thing will go back nicely to the wall. And that just creates a whole lot more room. Lovely. Right, we're very close to being done. I've just got to put some struts on there, which will be, when the doors are out, they'll be removable for when I fold them back. But when the doors are out, it'll be like a bracing just to stop that sort of wobbling, this sort of wobble like that. So, but again, it'd be removable if I want to fold the doors back. So, lovely jubbly. Oh, we're so close to being done in there. I just had to shoot out to a job, so I'm on my way there now. But yeah, very close. The new website, my new training website, is going to be ready in a few days' time, maybe a week. So if you want any information now on the courses that I'm going to be running, which will be a 5-day locksmith course for beginners, 3 and 5 day locksmith confidence courses, which is a shadowing course. So if you've done a course but you don't have the confidence to go out and trade or go and do jobs, then come and sit with me. We go do loads of jobs, and when we haven't got jobs, we go back to the training room, and you can see how I deal with customers and all that sort of stuff, and deal with jobs and problems. Also, we're going to be doing a 1-day MLA exam, British Standard Euro deadlock fitting course. So if you're doing the MLA exam, come down with me for a day and we will run over that. I've got a guy coming in Friday for that. And we're going to be doing the 2-day lock fitting course, so a day on Nightlatches, a day on Mortice locks. Also going to be doing the 1-day making good course, timber door and frame making good course, or you can combine the making good course with the 2-day lock fitting course and do a 3-day course. And I'm also, this time, because I've got more space and I can get 7 people, I can have 7 people sitting at benches, as you've seen, with a vice. Going to be offering more courses, so I can't say too much about these at the moment because I'm still talking to people to get dates booked in and finalise stuff. But we're going to be offering, and this is pretty good actually, in my opinion. I'm going to get some of the best locksmiths around the country, up and down the country, that specialise in certain subjects, that I'm going to get down to Brighton, and I'm going to do either a 1 or a 2-day course with them. So they'll come down to the training room, and there'll be some specialist courses. So there's that to look forward to as well. I will probably announce those on YouTube and on my social medias and on the website once the website's done. But if you want any information about my other courses, and don't think you have to live in Brighton to come and do one of my courses, or near Brighton, you don't. I've had guys from Scotland, I've had guys from Newcastle, from Leeds, from Sunderland, from Birmingham, Cornwall, Devon. I've had people from all over come and train with me. So if you're interested, just WhatsApp me on that number down there, and I can send you all the details to all the other courses. It's just the specialist courses with the basically the locksmiths on tour. That's what it's going to be, locksmiths on tour. I just don't have the information on those just yet, but it will be soon. All right guys, so yeah, WhatsApp me if you want to know any more information, and I look forward to hearing from you. And take care, love you all, see you all soon.